So we're here with two former members of K Their House Builder and their new band, the Elkies. But then how did you guys manage to rope these fine fellows? And because you got Max, who seems to be in a lot of good bands.
Yeah.
Well, Max is
everywhere.
We just knew Max from, I knew we've played shows. K Their House Builder played a lot of shows with his other bands, and I don't know, we just knew him that way, and we were looking for a bassist. He knew that, so he came to us, and yeah, we kind of just brought him in.
Yeah, we didn't even have to ask Max. He was just like, yeah, could I come play bass for you guys? And we're like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, because Max, like you front Action News team. You were playing bass in the Burning Streets, but now you're on drums, and now you're playing bass here. Like, what's that about? Are you just like, you get bored of one instrument and you...
I just like to stay busy.
Yeah.
Like, you know, play in many bands as possible. Play like music all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, main goal in life.
But now, how do you do it? How do you like manage your schedule and still find time to eat? Because you're playing in 3 bands, and then you were running that blog for a while, and you're also a guitar teacher.
Yeah, like that I can make my own schedule,
Yeah.
own hours, take time off whenever, so it's allows me to do whatever I want musically, really.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And as for Cole, they knew each other.
Yeah, we met last year, and he was in this band Cyber, and they were looking for a front man and a bass player. So I was like, you know what, I'll try out, and I got to know Cole better than the other 2 people that were in the band, and eventually the band folded, and me and him just kind of stuck together. We jammed once in a while. We tried to get things going, but I was busy with K Their House Builder, so we tried our best to jam out, and then when K Their House Builder folded, we got Cole to drum for us.
And how have you been liking it?
Pretty good lately, actually. You know, a few things like just like the first show and stuff like that. So I'm just getting used to it all right now. So getting into the mood of this band and stuff like that.
It seems that you're a very solid drummer, and you're playing with. Well, Max is not included in this hand gesture. Does that ever raise conflicts for you?
Sometimes, but no, not really. Usually, Drew and Dallas they're just really cool guys, and they're really good frontmen, so I really like hanging out with them.
Yeah.
Nice. So then what's upcoming in the Elkies? When are we...
Hopefully...
What we're really focusing on now is, like, we did just start, so shows. As many shows as we can get, just to get ourselves out there. Maybe, you know, like a website, so people could actually hear us.
Yeah.
Or see what we're all about before we do play
starting
shows.
to set up that social networking bullshit on the interweb. But from, like, a creative standpoint, how's it feeling to be back in, like, a young band where...
It's weird, I don't know, because starting a band, you don't know where it's going to go.
Yeah, and like, Dallas doesn't really know Cole, and it just, like, building our chemistry is just, like, just trying to get back in the groove of things, and getting to know each other is like, a big deal, right? It just, you eventually got to grow. And...
But now with, like, the new band, are you guys feeling pretty strong?
Yeah, it's kicking off in a good way, like, so far everything's run pretty smoothly, I guess. I don't know. Like, we haven't hit any roadblocks yet, or any big ones, any major ones yet, so it's looking good so far.
So then are you guys going to be recording that EP yourself, or you're looking at...
Cole, he has his own studio.
Yeah,
Get out of town.
Yeah, I do. Dad has all this equipment and gear, and got, like, soundproof insulation stuff on the wall and stuff,
So is your dad also kind of into music as well?
Very.
Yeah.
Very inclined to music.
Is that why you kind of stumbled into the drums?
No. Actually, no. He actually didn't have a studio ever since, like, you know, he just got, like, 3 years ago, but, like, he's got, like, everything. But, like, you know, I just started drums because I wanted to, that's all.
Oh, right on. And then...
Your dad didn't beat you? You're like, you gotta play drums. I play
totally.
guitar. I can't find a drummer.
I need a band. I need a band. And then, Max, with that Artery show, you were playing an Action News team and the Elkies. Like, how is that as a musician to do one set and then have to hop into a different role?
Yeah, how is that?
I don't know. It's it's really fun.
Yeah.
I like playing as much as possible.
A
It
lot
can be a
of-
little tiring, but after a while you get used to it.
But do you fear for the day where your 3 bands will be on the same bill?
We actually.
We do have one, I think.
Yeah, we have one coming up. November 25th, I think.
Yeah, DV8.
Yeah, we're playing with a band from Ontario called the DGB.
Okay.
And yeah, it's going to be Burning Street's Action News Team, the Elkies, and the other band. Yeah. we'll see how that goes. Max will be tired by the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's
He's gonna fall over.
you guys will have to carry home